The promise to cut the number of migrants arriving in the UK has been repeated every year. Instead, it's soared. Today, it was 3 times the government's target figure, the highest ever recorded at 330,000.
I think these stark figures are deeply disappointing, and we have been knocked off course in terms of our target as a consequence of EU migration.
Victor Spirescu is one of those EU workers employed at a construction site in southwest London. The Romanian has never been out of work since he arrived here 18 months ago.
If you are a hard worker, it's all right. If you come here to access the benefits, you don't win nothing.
When he landed on UK soil, Victor was an unexpected celebrity, even invited for tea with an MP. It was January the 1st, 2014. He was one of the first Romanians legally allowed to work here.
When I come in, I want to stay only 3 or 4 months, but now I have my own company, I have my own job, and I don't have any reason to go home.
On this construction site, they rely heavily on migrants, up to 90% of the workforce. Without them, they would struggle. But the impact of so many people coming from beyond the UK can place a strain on the wider community and cause resentment. It's politically embarrassing for the Prime Minister, who's made tackling immigration a firm pledge.
With us, our borders will be under control and immigration will be at levels our country can manage. No ifs, no buts.
But at 330,000, they've missed their target by a mile. It's up 40% on last year, 284,000 coming from outside the EU, up 9%, 269,000 from within the European Union, up 26%.
These figures show us we're living in borderless Britain. The government has no power whatsoever to stop anybody coming into Britain from the European Union. We have net migration now running at 10 times its historical post-war average.
People like Victor show the rewards of life in Britain, making the government's job more difficult, and their chances of getting arrivals down below that 100,000 mark seem like a very distant dream. Juliet Bremner, ITV News.